Well, you also, I think you need to talk to John Gray about the train being broken.
Train being broken.
Hello?
Me again. Just checking to see whether you were able to find out the name of those dancing shoes yet.
Your wish is our command. But hang on to your hat. The name is a real mouthful. The shoes were made by Chaussette Chateauyan. Chaussettetes. Chatoyantes. That's French for shimmering socks. Apparently, if you were into dancing in the 1870s, that was the company to get your shoes from.
Chaussette Chateauyan. Got it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for letting us help.
Charlena and Lori had this big, huge argument, and you'll never guess why.
Lori called Charlena a hack.
No.
Charlena called Lori an airhead.
No.
Bess, she doesn't really want you to guess, okay? Tell us,
Are you
man.
sure?
Well, it seems that Lori sent Charlena a bunch of story ideas, one of which Charlena used in her latest book without telling or paying Lori.
Charlena stole something Lori wrote? That's incredible.
Look ass.
No, the fact that Lori wrote something that Charlena thought was
Yeah.
worth stealing. That's what's incredible.
It makes me think that Lori may not be quite as dumb as she looks.
Yeah, better keep an eye on her, Nan.
Someone threw the emergency brake and almost derailed the train.
Bum,
Someone
bum.
tried to sabotage the train?
Well, it looks that way, although I sure don't know why.
Maybe someone wants Jake's gold all to himself. Or herself. That doesn't make sense, Bess. Nobody even knows where Jake's mine is yet.
Right.
I know. Maybe the gold from his mine is already on the train somewhere. So, Jake stashes a pile of gold ore on his train. But so far, the only person who's managed to trip over it is the saboteur? I don't think so.
I better go.
We'll be right here. Yeah, washing the paint out of our hair.
Bess is so bad at guessing mysteries.
What are we supposed to do with the show to show to you?
That's the doll thing. Oh, yeah. There.
Wonder how you're supposed to get this open.
I can't remember how you do it. Oh, yeah, you have to do the dancing first. You have to find Hurley's Whirly Burly.
What?
The thing for the dancing. Where is that?
Is confused.
You gotta do the dance to open the cabinet. Did we find Hurley's Whirly Burly?
Oh, sorry, Elise. No, we didn't find anything called Hurly Burly.
Nope. Okay. Where his curls are blonde and curly, his curls are hurly burly. Lips are pips, I call her hips swirly and whirly.
Oh, they're twirling, we're like, whatever.
Shut up.
What's going on?
How come you told me you and Lori never went out, and she told me you did?
Don't you ever stop asking questions?
When people start answering them honestly, I do.
Oh, snap.
I dumped her, okay? I'm not proud of what I did. I'm not happy about what I did, but it's done. It's over. Now let's drop it.
Guess I'll just have to go talk to Lori again.
You're incredibly irritating, you know that?
Yes, I am.
dumped her because people said going out with her would make me look bad. Said she was a joke, that no one took her seriously. Said if I started hanging with her, no one would take me seriously.
Oh, I think it might
So
be the
I
thing in
stopped
this room.
calling.
Okay.
But you didn't stop caring.
No. Now take a powder. I don't feel like talking anymore.
You take a powder. You're such a sexist piece of crap. Nope. The other way. The other way.
Oh, yeah, we haven't done the silver thing.
Yes.
That's right.
It's orange.
Starts with orange.
Red. Or no, blue. Blue. Green. Red. Purple. Yellow. There it
Looks
is.
like a pattern for some
Okay.
kind of dance step. Maybe I'd better keep this.
Hurly and twirly.
Get it?
Yep.
Wilson Carbide and Acetylene Works.
I have sent you lamps.
Always your
Zebra.
friend, Thomas Wilson.
Is that the name of the engineer?
Chantilly
Is that the name of the engineer?
No, I don't think so. I think the Hardy Boys find out the name of the engineer. Her lips are pips, I call her hips. Curly and I'm just gonna play with the strand of my hair for the rest of the stream.
Okay, be safe.
Who, Ellie's? Yeah, she's gonna go move her PlayStation. Okay. So, this is how it goes. You make your right foot point to the north. You make your left foot point to the south. No. Put that back, put that back, put that back. Put the left one square up. Yep. That one. Okay, this one goes 2 squares up. Alright, and then move the left one to the diagonal. Yep. And then move that one next to it.
I guess.
Yep. And then move that one to this diagonal.
This one?
Yep. And then move that one, hold on, down, back to.
Like that?
Yep. And then this one goes behind this one.
Here?
Yep. That one goes in the same spot as this one. And then the one you just moved, the right one, goes right here. Yep.
Here?
Yep. And then that one goes right next to it.
Yay!
Dink Dink did a little link. Okay.
Guess Camille liked to collect dolls.
Alright, Chantilly Hagar is in the right place.
How else do you know that?
Because I remember that's what she looks like.
But I don't know how you're supposed to know who's in what spot.
Because it's Chausette's Chantillyets.
Oh, yes.
Chausette's Chantillyets.
She's Alice, right?
No.
She's...
That's... No, Yawning Alice is the sleepy one.
That's...
So A-U... CH is Chantilly Hagar. That's the first one. She's just in the correct spot. A-U is Awful Ursula.
That's this one.
Yeah. SS is Sickly Sarah.
She's the one with 2 different colored eyes, right?
Yep.
That one.
Yep. E.T. is Edna the Terrible. She says Mama. Yep. T.E. is Teddy Eberhardt.
Must be this one.
Yep. S.C. is Sadie Crawford.
I don't remember that one. What's after SC?
Sadie Crawford. H.A. is... Crap. Okay, well... T.S. is the last one, and that's... Yawning Alice is the second to last, so that she's in the right spot. Thomasina O'Neill is in the right spot.
Okay.
No, Thomasina, that was, you moved Thomasina to the wrong spot. This is Thomasina, she goes back there.
Thomasina looks like that.
Yes.
Hmm.
Sadie Crawford's the barefoot one.
That's right. Which one's barefoot? This one is.
Yeah,
But
so.
she goes there.
Mm-hmm. Teddy Everhart. Sadie Crawford. Okay. Yoni Alice. Yeah, Thomasina O'Neill. I'll switch these two. And then switch these two. Nope. Okay. We're really close.
He's got like Umbert or something in his name.
Yeah. Teddy Everhart and what's the other guy's name? Wait, how did Thomasina O'Neill get on the last spot?
You told me to put her there.
I'm sorry. Thomasina doesn't go there. Thomasina goes. Okay. Chassets. Yance. Okay. TS is. TS. Who's TS?
Him?
Y-A-N-T. Wait, okay, hold on. Can I look in the notebook? ES is the last two. Oh, okay, hold on. I screwed up. Okay. So, SCHATO. So, Thomasina O'Neill is right next to Yawning Alice. And then Naughty Tina is the broken one. And then... Naughty... So, the one with the broken head is the second to last.
Why did she get way over here?
That's awful, Ursula. It started over. God damn it. So, CHAU, Awful Ursula's second. Sickly Sarah's third. Edna the Terrible is fourth. Mama. Mama. Teddy Everhart is the Scottish guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sadie Crawford. Barefoot Girl.
No shoes.
Crap. ES is the last one. Chateauyettes. Sadie Crawford. Okay, so there's a blank. We don't know who goes here, but Thomasina O'Neill goes here. She goes.
She's last.
She's second to last. So I think we need to switch the dude and the girl in the red dress. There we go.
There you go.
That feeling when you're doing it from memory.
Yeah. That's it. Just those
Can you say naughty again, please?
naughty.
Naughty.
You can do it in Bronx accent if you want.
I'm alive, how about you? Yay for being alive.
We have to save this whole time.
Nope. There we go. Okay, now we can...
Got some more slugs.
Yeah, we can probably open this square. Duck square.
Well, this time he purposely said it with an accent. Naughty.
Naughty. So duck and square is... Square is Oh, I cut that off. What? Are you serious? Yeah, I cut it off. What a joke. Looks like 4. Square is 4 and duck is... Okay, there's square. Yeah, square is 4. Okay. Duck is... Do it the opposite way.
The opposite way?
Yeah, you had the duck there, but it didn't light up.
If I do that, then that one goes away.
Oh, come on. What the flip? Duck is 3?
I'm on 3 though, it's not doing it.
No, no, harp is 3. What the heck's duck?
I don't know, but it keeps making square go away.
Yeah, I know. It's so weird. Put the, okay, no, put the 2 back. Put the 2 back over here. And put the 1 over here. Nope.
There. With any luck, I just opened the stove in the dining car.
Good job.
I don't know what I did, but yay me! Yay for brute forcing.
It wasn't really brute forcing. We knew we were close.
Oh, I haven't talked to this kid before.
What's up?
So, you making any progress in here?
Oh yeah, not only am I getting some real unusual EMRs, that's electromagnetic readings, but take a look at this.
You've got something?
I set up a camera and took some
Aw.
time-lapse
That's
photos.
so sweet.
Sometimes I was in the room, sometimes I
Elise,
wasn't,
thank
but
you.
somewhere along the line, I managed to get a shot of Camille.
Where? You don't mean that little blob, do you?
Yep, that's Camille.
Okay.
You're skeptical. That's cool. Just
That's
remember,
so
the
sweet.
key word when it comes to ghostly phenomena is energy. That blob is the result of Camille's residual life force, spirit if you will, reacting with the chemicals in the photographic paper.
Couldn't it just be a flaw in the photographic paper?
Okay, it could be that too, but it's not. Trust me.
We appreciate you too, Ellie.
Yes, we do.
Do you think Camille's residual psychic energy is what threw that emergency brake?
That's a good question. Applying force to an object by distorting its electromagnetic field requires such a highly organized concentration of energy that I'm inclined to doubt it.
So a person pulled that handle.
Ask me again at the end of this trip. Something tells me if we make it that far, and something also tells me that's a pretty big if, all will become clear.
I saw a bunch of weird glowing lights outside the window of the sleeping car.
Really? Actually, I'm not surprised.
You're not?
They're probably some form of piezoelectricity. See, my guess is quartz crystals in the ground are being compressed as the train passes over them, and the resulting voltage, called piezoelectricity, is manifesting itself as glowing lights, probably because of some quirk in the train shape or in the composition of the metals used in its construction. It was custom built,
That's
remember?
all due
So
bunch
it's
of-
a natural phenomenon, not a ghostly one?
Take it from me, old Mother Nature was capable of some pretty scary stuff.
Which doesn't really have very good.
There's a bunch of hearts.
Where? I'm not finding.
No, I earned all of those.
Oh, well, fine. I'll do this one. That's what I
Bees.
got. Is it...
I'll let you get back to work.
Pleasure talking to you.
No, not the bee. Do you
Hey,
want?
glad you stopped in. You gotta listen to this.
What have you got?
I put this digital recorder in the corner where Camille showed up in that picture and turned it on so it would just keep recording. Now when you play it back at normal volume, all you hear is background noise. But when you turn the volume way up and run the signal through a filter or two, hear that?
I hear something. It kind of sounds like a woman singing.
Not just any woman.
Camille.
So be careful what you say in here.
I don't know if I've ever heard that.
Thanks for the
Thanks
chat.
for chat.
Come back anytime.
Have you? Do you remember hearing that tape before?
Once, maybe. We don't get it every time, 'cause you gotta talk to them so much. Oh. Forget what I was even doing.
Join's going to the stove.
Oh, that's... You wanna control it again so you can stop playing with your hair?
Who are you gonna call? I'm just kidding.
Hey, how's it going?
See you later.
If you need anything, just let us know.
Oh, look, everybody's going crazy with the hearts.
James Thurston.
There, we found the engineer's name.
That's right.
Now we can stop. Good job! We can get inside the wheelhouse. Wait, wrong game.
Back already?
I think I know the name of Jake Hurley's engineer. James Thurston.
Great!
You're like,
What
I'm
else
just
do you
gonna
know
leave
about
it
him?
right in front of
Well,
my forehead.
nothing.
Good.
Good.
Yeah, finding out more about him will give us something to do. We'll look into it.
See you later.
You better.
Actually, I'm never gonna talk to you again the rest of the game.
I'll never talk to Frank again.
Time for...
More questions?
Well, I'll let you go.
Remember, if it's juicy, I want to know about
I
it.
heard it from over there.
No, it's not. Oh boy.
Oh, hold on. Whoa.
I totally want to bang this
Oh my
guy.
god, what was I even talking about?
Who knows?
Alright, I don't know what else we're supposed to do. I thought the train was supposed to stop.
We have to tell Lori, I think, don't we?
Oh, maybe. I totally want to bang this guy. Yeah, I don't even know which guy I was talking about.
Yeah. Either Ignis or Arden, I guess.
Ignis? I don't know.
What's up?
I don't think he'd have anything
Well,
to
I'll
say.
catch
Or
you
was it
later.
Arden?
That's
Goodbye.
what I said. I said it's either Ignis or Arden.
I think it was Arden. I think it was, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Arden.
I probably went, no.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Bad, and then sprayed you down with water and hosed you down.
God gave me a cold shower.
Ah, I can't stay mad at a fella detective. What do you need?
Did you find any fingerprints on the emergency brake handle?
None that were any help, thanks to Casey Jones up there. I told the old geezer not to touch anything, but he went and got his big, fat, oily paw prints all over the place. If we didn't need him to drive the train, I'd charge him with obstruction of justice.
Did you do anything else besides look for fingerprints?
Of course. As a matter of fact, I found this. Probably fell out of the perp's pocket while he was yanking on the handle.
Looks like some kind of thermometer.
Yeah, like the kind a certain ghost hunter uses on that bogus show of his.
You think John Gray threw the brake? But why would he do that?
Because they're thinking about axing his show, that's why. I checked with this buddy of mine in L.A. Gray's got to come up with something real big real soon, or he's toast. And you can't get much bigger than a train with a spooky past that's prone to strange accidents, now can ya?
Have you confronted John with your suspicions?
All in due time. I always like to get my ducks in a row before I make an arrest.
You're going to arrest him?
Hey, the train could have derailed. We're talking reckless endangerment, attempted assaults, maybe even attempted murder.
What?
John Gray wanted publicity. That's exactly what I'm gonna give him.
That sounds
Hope I didn't take up
charming.
too much of your time.
Don't mention it.
Tino, get a hottie.
He has a
Ter-
hobby. He needs a job.
You're terrible
Oh,
at
snap.
your job, so get a hobby.
Before you say anything, I just want to say thank you.
For
For
what?
what?
Tino came to see me. He said you'd made him realize what a jerk he'd been for dumping
Aw,
me, and then he
aw.
asked me out. Isn't that great? He said he doesn't care what anybody else thinks. He thinks we make the perfect couple.
Well, I can't argue with him there.
Lol.
So what do you want?
I'll come back later.
As soon as you figure it out, let me know.
Okay, well, I thought that's what we needed to do, but I guess not. Alright.
Okay,
Be safe.
safe lurking.
Do we have to talk to the
What's
conductor?
going on?
Tell him to
It's been great talking to you.
No, talking to
Don't
the
mention-
engineer is totally optional. You don't even have to talk to him at all.
Okay. What's that gonna say?
What's up?
Are you by any chance missing a small digital thermometer?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. When I went through the box I'd packed them in, that one over there, I came up one short. I was hoping to set up at least 6 in here so I could check for cold spots. How did you know I was missing one?
Because Tino Balducci found it by the emergency brake handle when he was
Whoops.
dusting it for fingerprints. And now he thinks you're the one who pulled it.
That's ridiculous. I didn't have any reason to pull the emergency brake.
Is it true that your show is in danger of being canceled?
Newsflash, my show was canceled. Happened last night. But what nobody knows yet is that it's been picked up by a major TV network. Not only am I still on the air, but I'm sitting prettier than ever. Any other questions?
Were you in this room the whole time prior to that emergency brake thing?
Of course not. I made a couple of trips to my compartment in the sleeping car to get more equipment. But did I get an overpowering urge to pull the emergency brake while I was there? No.
I
I'll
totally
let you get
did.
back to work.
Goodbye.
When I'm on a train, that's always what I feel like doing.
Well, we did it earlier, so
True. In an alternate reality.
yep.
Where I banged my head.
Killed everyone on the train at the end.
More questions?
No.
I should get going.
Remember, if it's juicy, I want to know about it.
Here's her juicy watermelon.
Hey, how's it going?
Tino found one of John Gray's thermometers by the emergency brake handle and is getting ready to throw the book at him.
John Gray threw the emergency brake? Why would he do that?
Tino thinks it's because John's TV show is in danger of being canceled. But when I asked John, he told me his show was just picked up by a broadcast network.
I still say there's less to all this than meets the eye, if you get my drift.
I get your drift, Joe. I have lived with your drift for years. I'm saddled with your drift.
All right, all right.
Wow, that's shade.
Yeah.
Were you able to find anything out about Jake's engineer, that James Thurston guy?
Good news and bad news. The good news is he had a wife in Copper Gorge, so he may have had children.
The bad news is our internet service provider stopped providing before we could use our cell phones to find out anything else.
That's okay. We can do more checking when we get to Copper Gorge.
Right.
Good.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Moo! Yes, we're on senior mode, so I don't think any of the puzzles have been harder so far.
No.
What the heck is the difference in senior mode? Maybe the pipes are slightly harder, I don't know.
Oh, they were. I figured them out pretty fast. I mean, other than clicking out of it, you have to click somewhere on the screen.
I know. Do you want to end it here,
No? Okay, keep going.
or? Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom then, so...
Alright.
Why don't you go play the stupid RNG games? The horse race.
Okay.
And the little pachinko game. I'll be right back.
Okay. So ignore Fatima.
Ignore Fatima because she's awesome and I want to talk to her.
Okay. I think she might say something though as soon as I enter.
Well, we'll see.
Hey there!
Yeah, she
Welcome
does.
to Buell's Old Time Taffy House. Come on over here.
no.
Welcome, stranger.
Tina, go
Listen,
away.
you by any chance
I
get here
use
on
the
that
restroom
private
for
train
Tina.
what's parked out yonder?
As a matter of fact,
Dang
yes,
it,
I
Tina.
did.
There's a rumor going around that Charlena Purcell's on board. Is that true?
As a matter of fact, yes, it is.
Hot dang if that don't beat all. I've read every single book that gal's ever written. Best writer whatever lived. Did she get off the train too?
I don't think so. She's pretty busy.
Charlena Purcell herself right here in Copper Gorge, breathing the same air as me. Hot dang!
Okay.
Well, welcome, little missy. Go on in and take a gander at what life was like during the heyday of Copper Gorge whilst you sample some of our delicious homemade saltwater taffy.
Sample?
Smithsonian.
As in free
Smithsonian.
sample?
Yeah.
Some daffy on a stick will cost you 2 tokens, which you can get by winning both those games over there.
How much does it cost to play them?
Well, ain't you the little penny pincher? Fact of the matter is they're free. Unless you go messing with the artifacts I got in here. Do that and you'll be headfirst in the nearest snowdrift before you know what hit you.
Are you Buell?
Do I sound like a Buell to you?
Yes.
Sorry, the costume kind of, threw me off.
Oh, right. Sometimes I forget I'm wearing this thing.
How?
Buell was
I
my
don't know.
great-great-uncle. This building used to be his general store. During the glory days back in the 1880s, he commenced a pawnbrokering. So the miners Copper Gorge was crawling with back then could raise some cash to pay for grub and tools and such. But pretty soon, the mining boom went bust. And there was Uncle Buell, stuck with a whole store full of junk. Only it wasn't junk to him. Debris from lost lives and broken dreams, what he
Debris.
called it. Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it. So, he passed it on to his kin. My great-granddaddy's the one who come up with the idea of turning the place into a tourist attraction.
It was fun talking to you.
Be right here if you
Alright.
got any questions.
Alright, we'll talk
Sorry
to
about
her
that.
one more. It's okay. You were right. I just triggered. Oh, you got triggered!
Huzzah. Let's see, what else? Come on, red, blue. Come on, blue. Come on, blue. How many am I supposed to get? I'm on senior detective.
Looks like to get some taffy on a stick, I'm going to need 2 different tokens.
Mhm.
I need a token. This looks just like the insignia I saw on the train. I'll bet this was Jake's trunk.
Yeti Crossing. Okay, we got that all down. I'll just play another round. Shroom's still absent.
And I lose.
What? Well, that's weird. Never did that before. Interesting. Copper Gorge Museum and Taffy Shop. Populate elevation 5,619 feet. Population seasonal. Taffy count endless. Nice. So if you play the game again after you've already won a token, you don't win another token even if you win the game. That's kind of a rip-off.
Which one did you play again?
The pachinko.
Okay.
Welcome
You
back.
went twice.
Do you know what's in that old trunk over there?
Why? You ain't been fooling with it, have you?
Oh no, of course not. It's just that I think it might contain a lamp and pickaxe that used to belong to a miner named Jake Hurley.
Well, if it does, you can forget about him, 'cause it's locked. None of my kin have ever been able to figure out how to open it. Not even my cousin Alvin, and he went to junior college.
Would it be okay if I tried to open it?
Well, now, I certainly ain't gonna let you break it open if that's what you're getting at.
Oh no, I would never use force, believe me. But in order to try to get it open, I would have to,
touch it.
Touch it.
Nope, sorry, not gonna happen, little missy.
Unless?
Tell you what, you get Charlena Purcell to come in here so's I can shake her hand, and I'll let you fiddle with that trunk till the cows come home.
You know what? I've got a better idea.
Now, what could be better than me coming face to face with the lady who writes the finest literature this here country's ever seen?
Well, that's just it. If you were to just meet her, you'd have nothing to show for it. Afterwards, she'd go her way and you go yours, and that would be it. But if you were to, say, get her autograph, well, then you'd have something to hang on the wall and brag about.
Okay, make it so's I can meet her and get her autograph.
Oh, but the thing is, she's on a deadline, and if you take her away from her writing, she may fall behind. And if she falls behind, her publisher may pull the plug. And if her publisher pulls the plug, it could ruin her career. Do you really want to risk ruining Charlena Purcell's career?
Good heavens, of course not. All right, you just get me Charlena's autograph, and you got a deal. Just make sure she uses my name. I want it real personal-like.
You bet.
Of course.
And your name is?
Fatima, with an F. None of that weirdo PH stuff.
Okay, Fatima. I'll be right back.
Hi, Reddy. Welcome for joining.
Hello.
More questions?
I met a huge fan of yours in town who'd really, really like your autograph. An autographed picture would be even better.
Imagine that. Me having fans way out here in the boonies. Well, I'm sure I have a picture around here somewhere. But what I don't have is a pen. Usually I just ask my assistant for one.
I have a pencil here somewhere.
A pencil won't do, dear. It has to be ink. See if you can borrow a pen from somebody.
Where were you just chatting? We're doing somebody else's stream too. Octograph, yes.
No, you don't have the pen. Oh, but I can play the piano. Oh no, he's
No,
still
he
freaking
what?
here.
Get lost, John.
Why do you want some?
What's going on?
Do you by any chance have a pen I could borrow?
Why, I'm surprised at you. Don't you know that every detective should carry a pen?
Actually, I carry a pencil.
Well, as it happens, I got lots of pens. Tell you what,
I think
if you can
pass
play
this
that Leaping
turn.
Lizards game I found over there and do better than I did when I played it, which shouldn't be that hard seeing as how smart you are, I'll give you a pen. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, the object of the game is to get rid of as many lizards as you can by jumping them with other lizards until you can't jump anymore. Last time I played, I wound
this
up
is
with
exactly
just
the same.
5 lizards. If you can wind up with only 4, the pen's yours.
Do you know what I'm supposed to do? No.
Win the game.
Okay. Headphones are hurting me. So. I don't know what I don't know on a Christmas morning. What did I pick up? Well, that was weird. I think I did dumb dare goof somewhere.
Yeah, probably. Oh no.
You lost. Guess you're not so smart after all. Try again.
Well, sure.
your turn. I'm hungry again. I can't get out of here. Help.
I did it! I won!
Talk about luck. Here's your pen. What else can I do for you?
It's been great talking to you.
Anything for a fellow detective.
Yeah, Tino's just straight out rude. And not Dan. Boop. I think everybody leaves after we give her the autograph. Yeah, exactly. He's a jerk. What do you want? Yeah, they're supposed to be. You're supposed to be able to see the button where that Lori used to disappear, but I don't see it anywhere. Somebody online told me that, like, there's things you can look at that you don't necessarily see every game. And I don't see any button. I'm annoyed, honestly.
Hey, Nancy.
There you are. We've been looking for you.
Yeah, you won't believe the lucky break we caught.
Lucky break? Hey, that was the result of good old-fashioned detective work.
It was the result of your insisting we stop for a cheeseburger.
Guys, what's going on?
Well, it turns out that a grandchild of Jake's engineer still lives around here.
What's more, he hangs out at the local diner. Comes in every day.
Apparently, he's pretty ancient.
I wonder if Kawaii wants to see Cheeseburger. We could wait for a second. Cheeseburger. I'll be right back. When I started this year, I was supposed to read 115 books. Then, after the pandemic, and I wasn't reading very much, I was like, let's do 100 books. Well, guess what? It's New Year's Eve, and I have only read 87 books. So, I'm going to try and make it to 90 right now. At least until Kawaii gets back. There's a book called Snowman at Night. One wintry day I made a snowman, very round and tall. The next day when I saw him, he was not the same at all. His hat had slipped, his arms drooped down, he really looked a fright. It made me start to wonder, what do snowmen do at night? Well, about probably 20% of the books I read every year are picture books, probably. Then another 20% are graphic novels, but still. I think that snowmen start to slide when it gets very dark. On the lawn and down the street, right into the park. They gather in a circle while they wait for all the others, sipping cups of ice-cold cocoa made by snowman mothers. Aww. Snowman mothers. It's amazing. Ellie finds this very amusing that I'm broken down to a library read stream. Then the snowman games begin. They line up in their places, each one anxious for his turn in the snowman races. Yeah, exactly. Graphic novels. Yeah, Strike and Joe love the snowman. After everyone has had a chance at racing once or twice, they go on over to the pond to do skating tricks on ice. Hey, you can count these books also, Paige, if you want to. This is called Snowmen at Night by Carolyn Buehner? Buehner? Anyway. Sometimes they start giggling, and then they act like clowns. They bump into each other till they all fall down. I mean, from where I'm sitting, it really looks like Frank and Joe are watching this book. Snow Momo. Hi, Anna. Yes, you're just here in time for story time. They gather up their snowballs. The pitcher takes his aim. And underneath the moonlit sky, they play a baseball game. No one knows just how it started, but soon it's quite a sight, with Snowman throwing snowballs in the world's best snowball fight. I'm sweaty, the ice princess. Then it's time for sledding. It's a wild ride down the hill.
Mom tried to dismember me.
What? No!
She's half awake. She's going to take her pill. She drops a glass jar on the ground.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Oh
my god.
So then I go to try to help her pick up glass pieces, and she runs right into me while I'm holding a piece of glass, and it goes right into my hand. So.
Oh my god.
Like, thanks, Mom. Happy New Year. So. I know I shall have chompers to dull the pain.
Cool.
Chompers.
I don't know if...
You try and get your goal?
Yeah. Wahoo! They yell. This is by far the snowman's biggest thrill.
I thought you read this one already.
I did, but there's only 3, and I need 3.
Okay.
I've read it like 10 years ago. I don't remember it, other than it was about snowmen. Finally, they're tuckered out and getting sleepy, so they slowly gather up their things, and one by one they go. Reading goals, what's that? Goodreads kept trying to force me to make a book reading goal, but nah, they won't trick me into that.
I finished my goal, but...
The microphone's in the computer.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. I'm not using the microphones on those.
Well, geez, I should have these off then, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. I finished my reading goal by reading a crap book that I rated 1 star, so, good times.
So if your snowman's grin is crooked, or he's lost a little height, you'll know he's just been doing what snowmen do at night. Jay and Chris are surreptitious snowman shifters. Okay, so apparently they move snowmen. You're just not eating the crackers. You're eating the gluten-free pretzels. All right, I thought you would want to see cheeseburger, so
yeah.
So I stopped it. That's why I started reading the book. Okay. You have to do this, or he doesn't say cheeseburger.
Ah, and you found that out when you stopped there so Joe could get a hamburger.
Cheeseburger.
The thing is, the owner of the diner wouldn't agree to point the guy out unless one of us fills in for his short-order cook.
He's got to go home and wait for the cable guy or something.
And since Joe here barely knows how to boil water, guess who got the job?
Way to go, Frank.
Oh, and get this. Balducci convinced Lori that Jake's mine is somewhere right here in Copper Gorge, so he, Lori, and John Gray are hiking up the mountain out there even as we speak.
Like that bumblebrain's gonna find anything.
Sounds like now might be a good time to do some serious poking around on the train.
Good thought.
Hey, I better get going. Wish me luck.
I'll go with you. You can make me a cheeseburger.
You finished?
Yeah.
Got Charlena's autograph for me yet?
What? Oh no.
Still working on it.
You
Well,
got
you
a
just
pen.
better work a little harder. I ain't getting any younger, you know.
I grabbed the pen and then I never signed the dang picture.
Sounds about right. Sounds like something I do. That's it. That's it.
Okay. Welp. I just wanted that cheeseburger. I needed the cheeseburger.
Have you found a pen so I can autograph that picture?
I got it from Tino. You can keep it. If you could have it say, to Fatima, that'd be great.
That pen
you
would not
go.
write like that, but
Mm-mm.
Anything else?
You didn't go on Tino's expedition to Jake's mine?
Please. The man barely knows where his head is. If he's the
She's
one
not
who
wrong.
finds that mine, I'll eat my laptop.
I'll let you get back to your writing.
That would be nice.
It was
Where are
totally
you
a
going?
pencil SFX. I'm snooping.
oh, gotcha. It was a pencil SFX, and then it was sound effects, and it was totally. But that pen would totally not write like that. Show off.
A spyglass. I'll bet it's the one I need for Jake's projector.
I normally make you do it, but you just injured your hand.
Yeah, I know, my mouse hand too.
Ugh. Oof.
Wait, I think that's all I need to do in here.
Old people should go to bed earlier. They're becoming a health hazard.
Champagne was involved too, so.
Oh lordy. It's like the part in Sabrina.
Mm-hmm.
Champagne and
Oh, there we go.
glasses. Which one am I missing?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the other one?
Is it in the machine?
No, it's not.
I'm just glad the piece she jabbed into me was this big as opposed to the one I picked up that was that big.
Oof, I just hope it just like didn't stay in your hand or something. Oh, does she have one? No.
I thought she went on the trip.
No.
Yes? I hear Tino took you and John on a trek to Jake's mine.
Jake's mine, my eye. We went tramping through the snow, lugging all this equipment John insisted on bringing, and where do we end up? At this teeny tiny, half-rotten, tumble-down outhouse.
He led you to an outhouse?
Well, he said it was the opening to a mine shaft, but then John said if it was, shouldn't the hole be going into the mountain instead of just down? So they stood there arguing until Tino finally grabbed a shovel, went inside, and started digging. What he found was definitely not gold.
What did John say?
He called Tino a moron, and a whole lot of other things I'd rather not repeat.
I'll come back later.
Keep me posted.
Oh.
I don't know. I can check.
According to that diagram I found, those 6 gemstones are supposed to go in these 6 holders, but I have no idea which one goes where.
I'm just seeing if there's one in here, but I don't think so.
I need to find the gemstone that goes here.
Screw you, Nancy. See, there's that fin.
Oh, yeah. No, it doesn't look like it.
No, I don't remember where the thing is. Okay, oh, we can get the carbide.
Where's that?
It's also in Tino's place.
Then you go back to Fatima.
Fatima.
The British say.
I keep looking for this button that they supposedly says exists and I don't see it.
It's on the floor.
Where?
I don't know, just way to like roll up the carpet, I thought.
I don't see it on the floor. I'm mad because there's no Easter eggs in this. They're like, if you look, see the button keys disappear. I want to go to the copper fork.
Hot dang!
Got that autograph?
Got something better, an autographed picture.
Hot dang! She spelled my name right and everything. Go ahead, little missy. Have a go at that trunk. Whatever's inside it's all yours.
I don't know what goes there yet, though.
What fits here?
I thought we had that thing. Oh, we don't know.
We don't know what lead is, though.
Okay.
Let's go here.
Something tells me I better not go in there without permission.
There we go.
What?
Oh, that's right. She hangs on the wall.
Oh, she just hammers a nail on the wall.
Yeah.
Yes,
You startled me. Do you work here?
I do. Are you looking for someone?
Yes, Camille Hurley. She died back in the 1800s.
Ah, Camille. Beautiful crypt, wonderful view, good drainage. Whoever buried her must have loved her very much.
May I go inside it?
You may, but unfortunately you can't.
Huh?
Why not?
I accidentally dropped the key down the grate that's in front of the crypt. If you can retrieve it, you can keep it. I'm having another one made. But if you do go into the crypt, just remember, you won't be alone.
Well, sure, there's dead bodies in there.
Well, there's the key. Gotcha.
I need paper to make rubbings. Papa.
This indentation looks familiar. I need to match that shape.
Shut up, Nancy. Green, purple, orange.
How is it? Just 3?
No.
You said green, purple, orange. There it is. There's another stone.
Stoning, oh so true. I need rubbings. Oh, what's the one for lead? PB. Red, blue, yellow.
Why are you only looking at some of the colors?
Because it's whatever the complementary color it goes
In the
with
letter he
is.
wrote to his niece, Jake
Oh.
said she should go to Camille's
I didn't know
grave
that.
and let Camille's goodness rub off on her.
Yeah,
button
that's
is
what I thought.
in
It was
rubbing,
underneath the.
maybe?
Yeah, it says underneath the dining room
I
table.
need
I can't
something
find
that'll
it.
help me make sense out of all those lines.
Where did she get the paper from?
Fatima.
That one actually makes us do taffy.
Yep.
Welcome back.
Pleasure talking to you.
I'll bet it was.
What? Oh, I guess you have to look in the trunk first.
Something fits in here.
Red. Green. Blue. Orange. Yellow. Purple.
Well, here's Jake's lamp. Another slug. Could come in handy. But where's his pickaxe?
I saw good reason chat and thought the new challenge was out. I was like, yay, new goal I won't meet because I'm working.
You still here?
Have you by any chance ever come across a pickaxe that had the initials JH carved into it?
Why?
Because it used to belong to Jake Hurley, and I really, really need it. I thought it would be in that old trunk, but it wasn't.
You got that trunk open? Wait till I tell Cousin Alvin. He thinks he's so smart. As for that pickaxe, so happens I got it upstairs in my kitchen. Use it to open the coconuts Aunt Lucy sends me every year from Hawaii.
Do you think I could have it?
Why, no, you can't have it. How would I open them coconuts?
The normal way?
Make her feel guilty, or should I make her feel stupid?
Guilty.
Hey, I could have just gotten you Charlena's autograph, but instead I got you an autographed picture, which is way better. You owe me.
Oh, okay. I'll let you have the pickaxe. After you do something for me.
So many manga coming out.
Like what?
I got a bunch of taffy over there what needs sorting. Just follow the directions that are posted by the machine. Them belts get moving pretty fast, so you gotta keep your wits about you. While you're doing that, I'll fetch that pickaxe.
If I have to.
I'm horrible.
Yes, you are.
Wax paper for the taffy. Would you mind if I took a piece of wax paper?
Guess I could let you have a piece.
Right.
Yeah. You just let it dribble by.
It won't let me drop it.
Good job. Start over, I guess.
It won't let me drop. Oh my god.
You got a green one. Apple.
What's up with all these gross ones? Yeah, strawberry.
No, that's not strawberry. That's a reject. That's orange. Pick up the orange.
Darn.
Okay, alright.
That's orange. Or mango. That's blueberry. That's blueberry. That's apple. That's that blueberry. Apple. Banana. Mango. Grape. Banana. Grape.
There's like no rejects this time.
Strawberry. Strawberry. Banana. I can tell. Man, my eyes are going blurry. Grape. Reject. Mango. Mango. Strawberry.
There's something wrong with their machine last time. It was nothing but
Yeah, I noticed.
And then this time it's fine.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Got that taffy sorted?
Finally. That was hard.
You sneak any freebies while you were at it?
It was pretty tempting, but nope, I sure didn't.
Well, ain't you the goody two-shoes? Truth is, wouldn't have minded too much if you had, long as you fessed up to it. Here's the pickaxe. Cracked the handle pretty bad on the last batch of coconuts. You sure you want it?
Positive.
There you go. Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. Thank you.
Go away.
Hello?
Hey,
it's Frank. I'm scared.
I'm in the kitchen of the diner playing short order
I'll
cook.
do this.
Has that grandchild of Jake's engineer showed up yet?
You can do
Just
it
came in
your
with this
hand.
lady who's even older than he is. And get this, he's a retired miner, so every time I finish an order and ring the pickup bell, he thinks it's the mine shaft elevator bell. And for some reason it makes him start telling his lady friend about his grandfather.
You mean you ring the bell and he starts talking about James Thurston?
Exactly. Of course, 5 seconds later, he's rambling on about something totally unrelated, but I just fill an order, ring the bell, and ding, he picks up right where he left off. That is, unless I fill the order wrong and the waitress chews me out. She's got a voice like a chainsaw. Very distracting.
Sounds like you better keep your ears open and your nose to the
Oh.
grindstone.
I am.
Turned it
Just
off.
wanted to keep you posted.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Talk to you soon.
Onions, jalapenos, hot mustard, bacon, cheese. Where's the jalapenos? What is considered jalapenos, Lex?
In a jar.
Okay, thank you.
So do you know what you want to order yet, Edna?
Lettuce,
I'm
tomato,
still
pickles,
looking.
mayonnaise.
Did I tell you that my granddaddy was the engineer on a private train owned by one of the richest men that ever passed through Copper Gorge? Jake Hurley was his name. Yes, sir, my granddaddy was Jake's private engineer for more than 25 years. Told my daddy that men don't come any crazier than Jake Hurley, or any nicer. Treated my granddaddy real well, and told him stuff. Real important stuff. Stuff he made my granddaddy swear to never ever forget. Stuff that my granddaddy told my daddy, and that my daddy told me. Why don't you get... Yes, sir, Jake Hurley told my granddaddy things he never told another living soul. Not even his wife. I tell you about her, Edna?
I don't think so.
Camille was her name. Camille Boulet. That's French, you know. Of course, she died so young that poor Jake didn't have time to tell her anything. According to my granddaddy, one summer day she had a dizzy spell and fell and hit her head.
Oh no, that's
She didn't
terrible.
take well to the heat, see? And sometimes in the summer, when they were going through the desert, why, that train would be just like an oven. Anyway, Granddad said she got right up afterwards and seemed okay. But a couple hours later, Jake found her in her room, dead as a doornail. Now there's another expression that kind of makes you wonder. Dead as a doornail. How can something be dead if it was never alive? The way my granddaddy died, that was kind of strange too.
Everything
I ever tell
minus
you how my
cheese,
granddaddy died?
pickles, peanut butter,
No,
pineapple.
I don't think you did.
My daddy, he came home from school one day to find a railroad official telling his mom that Granddad been found dead in Blue Moon Canyon, Nevada. He was in the engine of Jake Hurley's train, just kind of slumped over with his hand still on the throttle. The strange thing is, nobody else was on board the train, yet the door to the engine was locked and barred. It was like Granddad was trying to keep someone
Sardines.
out, like he was running from
Oh,
something.
it says no pickle.
Like something
Karen.
finally scared him so
Oh,
bad
God.
his heart just stopped. Of course, he was in his 60s at the time, and back then that was old.
No, it says no peppers.
Doesn't seem so old now, does it, Edna? Here I am,
Oh,
pushing
that's all
93
jalapenos.
and still spry as a spring chicken. Spring chicken! Now, where do you suppose that expression came
Jelly.
from? Why not spring goose or summer chicken? I ever tell you about
Put
the
whatever you
mine
want.
my granddaddy said Jake Hurley'd found?
He found a mine?
A couple years before he died, Granddad told my
Let's
dad
make it
that
really
Jake
gross.
found a
Peanut
vein in
butter,
the mountains
jelly,
somewhere
and
and was mining it
hot
all by
mustard,
himself, so
and
no one
pickled
would
herring.
steal it out from under him. He wouldn't even tell Granddad where the mine was. What he'd do
is have Granddad drive the train real slow so he could jump off without Granddad seeing him. Then Granddad would pick him up at a prearranged spot a few days later. Oh, they didn't call him Crazy Jake Hurley for nothing. Speaking of crazy, you see how but the craziest thing Jake Hurley ever did was tell Granddad the secret to finding his mine. He made him swear to tell it to my daddy and nobody else. Eventually, my daddy, he told me. And it was so bizarre that I remember it to this day, though I sure don't understand how it has helped anybody find his mind. But since my daddy didn't tell me not to tell anybody, this is what Crazy Jake Hurley told Granddad, word for word. The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst
It is a
floats in
nasty
the hand
Patty.
from the
Hi,
tree.
welcome back, Cybertech.
Citrine is
Oh,
what the foul
I
mouth
was
shall
spelling your
say.
name wrong.
Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the mare.
The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Zircon lies in fingers that scar. Amethyst floats in a hand from the deep. Citrine is what the foul mouth shall
You just
keep.
want to watch it. You don't wanna hear
Tourmaline
it.
by a soft arm is
I don't want to hear
ensnared.
their
Peridot
crap.
rests
They
at
keep
the foot of the mare.
Frank, are you sure that's what he said?
I'm positive.
Do you think he could have been pulling your leg?
Look, this guy was old, okay? I mean, we're talking Jurassic. And guys that old don't joke around. They don't have time to. What you just heard is what I heard, word for word.
See you in a bit.
You know where to find us.
All right, we've got 20 seconds till it's New Year's where we are. So, hold on.
The biggest one. 15.
I've got my champagne ready.
I don't. Well,
8, 7,
6, 5,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, East Coast! Woo!
Happy New Year to everyone in the chat. Cheers to you.
And I don't have anything to drink. We survived 2020! Woo!
Woo! You guys can too. If you're not on the East Coast, I mean. Alright.
Shush. About New York.
Alright, sorry about that interruption. No, I thought I was exiting the flippin' train. Wait, no.
You don't want to exit the train. You're done out there.
That's right, we want to do this.
Oh,
thing.
no, you have to do rubbings. That's right,
Yeah, we
rubbings.
have to do rubbings. Yeah, this is the exit. So usually, why is it now backwards? Wait, do we have to go this way to exit?
Yeah.
Oh. Duh. No, wait, we need to go. There's like a. This thing? Ah, look at all the clapping. Clap, clap, clap. Woohoo! Okay.
Here we go.
Wait, we need to pick up. Oh, you did already.
You use the pencil anyway. You don't use the carbide.
We don't have a pencil.
Yeah, she came with a pencil. She came with a pencil.
Well, where is the pencil? Oh, jeez.
She chewed on it. I think it's Joy's pencil from Carousel.
Yeah.
Ew.
Probably an Easter egg. It's probably not really supposed to be.
I need something that'll help
I
me
just
make
used the
sense out
same
of all those
picture.
lines.
Yeah.
There's definitely teeth marks on it.
Yeah. Here an angel has someone dancing, I think.
Yeah, it's like somebody in pajamas like doing disco moves.
Alright.
I didn't make it. I had only read 88 books. But you know, it's not New Year's yet.
Everywhere,
yeah. There you go. As long as it's still 2020 somewhere, right? Exactly. The rest of you are behind. We're still cool.
Of course, Goodreads probably already swapped over. So.
Wisdom, charity.
I just changed the date
purity,
I read it.
eternity.
That's true. Alright, now we don't need it.
I could even add things to my list last year. I mean, it would be a lie, but...
Yeah,
exactly. 3 hours. I got 3 hours. And technically I got 5 if we're counting Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be up at 5 a.m.
Yeah, let's hope not.
We're gonna finish the board game after we finish the game, right? I'm kidding.
I'm still wired, but I'm drinking champagne, so it's probably gonna change in a little bit. Okay. So I'm guessing it's in here.
The eye of a tiger, 6 on a star. Zircon lies with fingers that scar. Amethyst floats on a hand from the deep.
Oh, that's the fin.
Yeah. Citrine is at the foul mouth of keep. Tourmaline by soft arm is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the bear. Tiger's eye, right? The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. There you go.
That's the one.
Fingers that scar. Zircon. Zircon's the lighter one.
This one?
I think so.
Well, we shall see. Oh, it's
the wrong way.
And in the deep. Mouth, that is...
Foul mouth.
Foul mouth.
Citrine. I think I might have gotten those two back.
No,
this is citrine. That one's right.
This is the weird soft arm.
Tourmaline. Yeah.
This must be this one.
Nothing happened. The
No,
jewels must not be
yeah,
in the right place.
I always get the yellow ones mixed up. Oof, 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 my dudes.
Nothing happened.
No,
the jewels
come
must not
on.
be in the right place.
Well, maybe citrine is the yellow one. Ah! I hate this. It has this happens every time.
I'm gonna go back to the book.
Okay, go ahead.
And then I'm just gonna reload.
I thought you were saying 2 more hours after Central is Pacific. That's what I thought you were saying, but...
No, the thing next to you, bro. That's only amethyst.
Citrine is
that
the
one.
speckled one. Peridot is green. Ah, Zircon is the yellow.
Oops.
Yeah. I got what you were saying, but...
Citrine with the Falma. I think we have that one right now.
It's Tourmaline. That was right.
Nope. Oh, dang it. Somebody else has it right now. Nope. That one's citrine. So, citrine has a foul mouth.
He's swearing. Zircon's the light yellow one.
This one?
I don't remember if it was Scar. Yes. Yep. The light yellow is that one. I don't know how these things know the correct stones are in there.
Don't question.
I want to.
You're not a true fan.
Whoa,
Oh,
looks like
shush.
I did something right.
JK.
I'm a gatekeeper, y'all.
So, what now? I turn this?
No.
No?
You gotta put the things on the pedestal here.
Hmm?
No, not that. No.
Hmm?
This pedestal.
Hmm?
There you go.
Hmm? I don't need you. I don't know what the hell
Oh.
you're talking about. Yeah, it's different weights of the gems, maybe. Yeah.
I need a lamp.
She's cramming it in. Who knows?
Cramming it!
Okay, looks like that goes there.
That sounded so wrong.
Oh no, it broke.
Not yet. I gotta put this first.
There, it should work now. Oh no! What I need is some duct tape.
And where shall we find stuff to eat?
From a magical land.
What's up?
I hear Tino took you and Lori for a little hike today.
Don't remind me. Turns out Tino had no idea where he was going. Good thing for him, my fingers were frozen stiff. Otherwise, I would have strangled him.
Would you by any chance have any duct tape?
Got some right there in my gearbox. That's the good news. The bad news is, I can't open the box. It's an antique lockbox that I found in this abandoned monastery I scoped out on my show last year. You can open it with either the key, which I just discovered I forgot to bring with me, or the combination, which you're supposed to be able to figure out just by looking at the box. Fortunately, I didn't put anything critical in there. I've never tried to open it without the key, but if you want that duct tape, go ahead and give it a shot.
That's okay. Maybe somebody else around here has some.
Need something else?
Thanks for the chat.
Goodbye.
I'm kidding.
I bet the animals should start from the left shore.
Oh, hold on. This?
Just click which one's right.
And then you took the cat, right? Took the cat over here.
That's not the cat.
It is the cat.
I think it's a monk. I don't know. Whatever.
Then he went.
That's addicted to your phone. I think everyone could use that.
What? Oh, yeah. You really need that. You're insane with your phone. You're like, I feel called out. Okay. That's what I meant to do. The cat got left here. Then he went back. What?
You just see the brunt of it because when I work for 9 hours a day at school, I don't touch my phone at all. So and then I come home and try to do a day's worth of activities on a phone in 2 hours.
I hate this right now.
Well, we can stop now if you want. I just wanted to get us through New Year's.
I know, but we're so close to the end now. It's kind
No,
of
we're
dumb.
not.
Yeah, there's literally this puzzle. The thingy goes off, and then we're in the cave with the end game.
Yeah, but the end game's like 30 minutes.
No, it isn't.
You gotta find all the lizards. And...
The lizards don't take 30. It's fine. I mean, fine. This means we'll have to play something else next time we stream this. Also, like, yeah, my brain shut off. Goodbye.
Yeah, this puzzle doesn't make much sense at 12:30 at night.
I'm looking at it, and it's looking like both sides of the shore, and I'm like really confused. My brain shut off.
Yum, dinner at 11. Well, you know, if you don't go to bed for two more hours, it should be okay.
Well, thanks for spending New Year's Eve with us.
Thank you. I lift my glass again.
Maybe we'll try to finish this up tomorrow night unless somebody else is streaming. Yeah, and then we'll play something else, I guess. Yeah, thanks for the 2 random subs that you gifted.
Happy New Year!
And I will see you all later. Have a good night.
Good night. Good night and good New Year.
Good night and good news.